Hi and welcome to the Outpost RV. My name is Phelan and our cameraman here is Henry, and today we're going to show you the Cherokee 294 VH. Before we get started up front here, I want to point out that this does have your power awning, does have your power stabilizer jacks, and your power tongue jack in the front. So we're going to start up front today with your power tongue jack. This does have your LED light on the front, and it does have your adjustable foot pad at the bottom. And behind the power tongue jack is a dual 20-pound LP tank with your hard case cover with your easy access lid on top so you can access your valves if you need. And then behind that you can see our two brackets where your battery would be installed. And you can install up to 2 batteries there if you do a lot of dry camping. You do have your nice radius front end. You do have your diamond plate rock guard on the front, on the bottom there, and then you also have a nice large storage compartment here as well. This does go underneath your bed area where you can access from the inside underneath the bed or from the outside here. Here we also have a portable solar panel charge station. So if you do dry camping and you want to maintain your batteries, you can do that through this port with a portable solar panel. This would be an additional option. Here is your switch for your power stabilizer jack, so you have your extend retract. I do have that in the down position so you can see what that looks like. And then also you do have your quick connect LP fitting, so if you do have an outdoor grill you can do a quick connect into this port that feeds off of your 20-pound LP tanks on the front. This does also come with your 15-foot power awning. You do have an adjustment on each end. You can adjust the pitch of your awning for the water to run off, and it also is designed at 2.5 gallons of water on the awning. If it starts pooling up, it dumps by itself, so that is a nice feature. You have your triple step at your entrance door. You have your folding assist large grab handle, and then you also have what they call the friction hinge door. This is to withstand 20-mile-an-hour winds, and you do not have the latches like we've had in the past, which is a real nice feature. We do have your outside entertainment center. One thing I did forget to point out, it does have a scare light up front. I don't know if you can see that there. It does have your scare light right there, and then you also have your blue accent lighting underneath your awning. Here's your outside entertainment center. These also have blue LED lights in them. You have your TV bracket in between your 2 speakers. This bracket is compatible to the one on the inside, so if you'd like to take the TV off on the inside, you can slide it in out here, and then you would have your connections down below. It does also have your furnace, so it does come with your furnace there. I think is a 30,000 BTU furnace, I think. This is not a storage compartment. This is only access in behind your tub if you need to get to the plumbing, so that is not a storage. You do have your what they call the mag rims along with your radial tires, and you'll notice on the stem of the tire is a green cap with the number 65 on it. That's showing your tire pressure that needs to be in there. And if it's in the green position, it means your tire pressure is good. If this turns to red, it means your tire pressure is low. You also have your second entry door that goes into the bathroom area. This also has a triple step on it. And then behind that is your outside kitchen. You have the large outside kitchen, which has your refrigerator in it. And then you have some overhead cabinets with some base cabinets. And this drawer here does have a 2-burner camp stove on it there. And then you have a gas line with a quick connect on it that you'll notice right here. That there goes down. You pull that out and that quick connects. You have a quick connect underneath here as well where you can connect that. Here is your extend retract switch for your rear stabilizer jacks. And as we move around to the back, we do have your 4x4-inch tube bumper on the back. This is where you would store your sewer hose. And this also comes with your flip down travel rack along with your spare tire already mounted on there. You just remove a pin from each side and reinsert on each side. And then you can put bicycles, firewood, totes, whatever you want on the back. So that does give you extra outside storage there. You also notice underneath your clearance lights there is a mounting bracket there for a backup camera. So if you'd like to add a backup camera, just prepped and ready for that. That would be additional as well. As we move around to the outdoor side, between the two slide outs right here is your hookup center. So this is where your 30 amp connection is. It does come with a detachable cord, so the cord is separate. You don't have the cord that you're pulling out and trying to push into the unit, so that is nice. You have your freshwater and city water connections here. Your city water connection is where you connect to at the campsite. Freshwater is if you're dry camping, you can fill your freshwater tank through this port here. You do have your outside shower with your hot and cold, and above that is your black tank flush. So when you drain your black tank, you can connect a water hose to this to flush the solids out of your tank that might hold up in there, or to rinse your sensors off. You also have a cable hookup here, so if you're at a campsite that does have your cable hookup, you can tap into there and you're good to go. Right here is another hatch. This is where your hydraulic pump is that operates your slide outs. So if you do have a malfunction for some reason, you do have a bit you can stick into there to manually override your slide outs. In front of that you have a 6-gallon gas electric Dsi water heater. Dsi standing for direct spark ignition, and you can heat up to 10 gallons of water with your gas or electric and heat up to 16 gallons of water with a combination of both. If you come up here and look on the bottom lower left hand corner, there's an on and off switch, and that is for the electric side of your water heater. And when we move to the inside, I'll show you the gas switch there. I believe that concludes the outside of the Cherokee 294BH, and now we'll move to the inside. On the inside, as we move in, you'll notice before I step inside, you do have accent lighting above your slide out, and you'll also have some underneath your kitchen countertop. You do have your entertainment center on your bedroom walls. Well, the wall that separates your bedroom from the rest of the unit is where your entertainment center is. You have a Jackknife Sofa and a dinette in the slide out, and right immediately to your left is your kitchen area. I think today we're going to start up front in the bedroom area and move our way to the back. You do have a 60 by 80 queen bed along with your wardrobe on each side with overhead cabinets, and also, like I mentioned on the outside, you do have storage underneath the bed. So this is on gas cylinders to hold that up for you so you can get to your storage underneath the bed. Also, on each side of the bed you do have a USB charge port along with a receptacle, and like I said, it's on each side, so you do have a his and a hers. And the wardrobe, you do have your closet rod, and you do have nice storage in the overhead cabinet. At the head of the bed you do have your what they call a pendant light or a reading light. It comes in two colors. Right now it's in the blue position, and at the touch of the switch you can flip it over to your reading light, which is white, and then you can turn it off. Also at the foot of the bed is their TV bracket, so you can mount a TV in the bedroom if you'd like. you'll notice the little grommet where you can run your wiring out to the entertainment center to hook it up. And this does have your ducted air conditioner in the ceiling, and then it does have your registers in the floor for your heat, as you can see at the foot of the bed. We step out in the living area, kitchen area. We'll start with the entertainment center here. You do have your solid bedroom doors instead of your pocket doors, which is a nice upgrade. At the foot of the entertainment center is just a place to kick off your shoes as you come inside. You do have storage in the base cabinet. And then you do have your stereo, Furrion stereo, which is CD, DVD, Bluetooth compatible. And then at the top is your TV bracket that's compatible to the one on the outside. And then you have your ceiling tray at the top with your TV connections. And your bracket does come with the mounting bracket that goes on the back of your TV. Here is your Jackknife Sofa. This does have a flip down cup holder in the center. So that does flip up out of the way. You do have storage underneath there as well. If you look at the pictures on our website, I do have that in the down position, so you can sleep children on there if you like. And then also between the sofa and your dinette, they also put a USB port. So you will notice that's one thing they do well, is putting USB charge ports throughout at the master bedroom, in the dinette area, and then in the back by each bunk. Your dinette, again, if you look at the pictures on our website, that table is removable on its pedestals. You can slide the cushions together for more sleeping room if you need it. And then also in the base of each dinette seat is a 40-inch pull-out storage door. So you have lots of storage under each dinette seat. And then you also saw that detachable cord in there that comes along with it. As we swing around to the kitchen side of things, you do have a pantry not only beside the refrigerator, but also one in the back I'll show you later. You do have a base cabinet, 2 doors, and a cabinet door. You have stainless steel microwave and oven, glass inserted cabinet doors in the overhead cabinet. And at the end of the overhead cabinet would be your switches for your interior lights, exterior lights, your slide out, and your awning. And then also behind the kitchen countertop is your monitor panel. This is where you would check your levels of your fresh gray black tank, your battery level, and this is the gas side of your water heater. So you need to flip this on to use the gas part of the water heater. And then this would be your water pump. If you do any dry camping, you flip that on for your water pump. And you do have a high-rise pull-out kitchen faucet along with a sink cover. So this gives you more countertop space if you're not using your sink. And you do have the large single bowl, so you can actually wash large pots and pans. You also have your stainless steel oven along with a glass drop-in cooktop. This is a 3-burner, and this again giving you more countertop space if you're not using your stove. This is a bifold cover that just folds back out of the way and also serves as a splash guard. And then you have your microwave in the overhead cabinet. And also in the kitchen area, you'll notice in the ceiling is a skylight with an integrated mini blind. So that is included as well. Back to the refrigerator. This is a 8 cubic Norcold refrigerator. So you do have, this would be gas and electric. A lot of nice storage there. And then you'll also notice in the handle of the refrigerator is an extra latch right there that you can lock in storage to hold your doors open so they do not get moldy in storage. Beside the refrigerator is the first of 2 pantries, so you do have lots of nice storage in here, and that is nice if you have children that love to eat. And as we move to the back, there's 3 doors. The one on the right is another pantry. The one in the back goes to the den, and the one on the left goes into the bathroom. We'll start here by the bathroom. This is a touch screen thermostat. This is what operates your air conditioner and your furnace. Moving into the bathroom, you have a toilet, so you do have decent leg room in here. You do have a clothes rack, fantastic fan vent, a medicine cabinet that actually has storage in it. So you do have a decent amount of storage in the medicine cabinet. And then you have your vanity along with your tub shower combo. And it does have your tub surround. Now as we go to the opposing side, the secondary pantry is very large, and again giving you lots and lots of storage. Now we'll move back into the kids' den, and you'll see this does have in the second slide out area, you do have another Jackknife Sofa with a flip down cup holder. And again, if you look at the pictures in our website, I do have this in the sleeping position, and you can also see there's storage underneath there as well. And above that, when you do put that down in the sleeping position, you do have a bunk overhead that you can fold down and sleep one on there as well. And like I mentioned earlier, you do have USB charge ports at each sleeping arrangement. On the opposing side, you do have a lot of nice storage. You do have wardrobe there. You have a ladder and an entertainment center with your connections on the inside and a bunk on the top. So a lot of nice sleeping room in the 294 BH. And you'll notice in here you have a lot of nice shelving, a lot of storage. Okay, I think I will do one more brief walkthrough in the 294 BH by Cherokee. We are the Outpost RV. And you can contact myself or Henry at 866-338-9845. Again, my name is Phelan, and thank you for watching.